Hey, my name is James Nicholson and welcome to my YouTube channel. We've got some new house price data in today. Now, this house price data is going to tell us what happened in May, which is interesting, but also it's going to give us a breakdown on most of the UK. So I'm going to be able to tell you which regions are performing well, which regions not so well. Are house prices up as well on an annual basis, or are they down? And lots more beside, including how buoyant or not so the market is right now. So before we jump into this, as always, if you haven't done already, do subscribe to the channel over there and hit the bell notification. We're on the way to 25,000 subscribers. If we have a good week, we could do it this week, but we'll definitely hit it this month and we'll get there faster if you help. So do that now. And while you're here, smash like, tickle like, do something to the like button. I saw a comment this week that said how disgusting it is to be asked to hit the like button, but I'll tell you why I ask. It's because it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. So maybe you could do it out of kindness, or if it annoys you so much, just smash it and maybe that'll make you feel better as well. But either way, go on, hit it so it turns blue. So what is going on? Well, this data is from Halifax. So we look at various data sources throughout the month, don't we? And we look at Rightmove data sources when they talk about asking prices. So that'll probably be out in the next week or so. We look at the nationwide data. We look at the Halifax data, and we look at the ONS, the Office of National Statistics. Now, I always say on these videos, I actually quite like the lenders' data, like Halifax and Nationwide, because in my opinion, they have the crystal ball that not many people have. And here's why. They know the deals that are going through the motions right now. So if they say they feel the market's fairly buoyant or things are good, or if they say they're bad, they kind of know ahead of time, right? So for example, I had a valuation this morning that I had to get up at an ungodly hour to get to the property and let the valuer in this morning. And that valuer has now put that paperwork into the lender. The lender will make a decision on, well, they've already decided to lend on it. They will go with that valuation. And so that lender knows that that deal is going to complete in the next 3 months. They know ahead of time what is going on. And Halifax will have hundreds of thousands of deals on their desk right now. They will have their surveyors going out. They'll know what's going on. Are people offering above asking price, below asking price? They know all this stuff that nobody else knows. So that's why I like to listen to them. But you've got to get a varied data source as well. So let's see. What are they saying? They're saying house prices in May are down in 0.1%. So not much. I think Nationwide's data was up, which was pretty much the same, 0.1 as well. So not really much difference here nor there on that, but it is interesting that it's down. They're saying that the average house price at the moment on their data is £288,688. And that hasn't really moved. It's a few £100 down this month over last month. So not a big change. Now, they are saying that the market is fairly robust still, is their language. They're saying that there are buyers there, but as a few sources have said, estate agent inquiries are down at the moment due to the election. And this often happens around a general election, is people just want to wait and see what happens. Because let's say we change to Labour, we might get some new policies that are better if you're purchasing a house, or maybe worse, and that drives prices down a little bit. So people want to see what happens in that. Maybe stamp duty, get some sort of holiday or something like that. Who knows? So they're saying how average house price is that. What they're saying on an annual basis is house prices are up 1.5% on an annual basis, which is not bad. Pretty much a flat market still, as we've said. But what are they saying on a regional basis? Because they don't always give us all the regional data. They have this month, but they've missed off some important areas, which I don't know why they do this, but they have. They're saying the Northwest is the best performing region at the moment. House prices are up 3.8% in the northwest, which is pretty good. And I've seen a lot of investors have been investing in Liverpool. I think that pretty much is northwest, so that might be one reason. Northern Ireland, how's that doing? So Northern Ireland is the second best performing region, and that is 3.2% up. Scotland. So how's the Scotland doing? 1.9% up, which is pretty good over in Scotland. Wales. We've had data that said Wales was doing really bad earlier in the year. Now, not so bad. 0.7% up. The east of England is not doing so well. This is one of the areas that is down at the moment. And the last little bit of data they've got is on London. I don't know why they haven't done the southeast or the southwest or the northeast, including that. So London is now back up 0.2%. Now, just to be really clear, I've done a video in the last 4 weeks on this, so you can go and check it out if you want to find out. Some areas in London are massively down this year, over 20%. One of them, I think it was Chelsea and Kensington sort of area, is down 22%. So London is a huge area, obviously, and that includes Greater London as well. And so on, like the suburbs of London are doing fairly well, but the big high ticket, expensive areas in central London are not doing well, and they are down significantly in the last year. So that's interesting to see that data, and it shows that, look, every area is very, very different. Some of you watching this channel will always put in the comments, I'm seeing house prices down 10%, 20%, and that is probably true, right? You're probably right, and that is happening in certain areas. But there are other areas, like the north, for example. I don't know why they haven't done the northeast, because I know the northeast and Yorkshire are doing pretty well this year as well. And so it's interesting to just see this breakdown on a region by region basis. What this also shows us is that the market is still relatively flat, right? Apart from central London, which I've done videos on already, the market is still pretty much a flat market at the moment. But if you're an investor or a buyer, you can go out there and get some cracking deals at the moment. You can go out there and negotiate hard. There will be a certain percentage of the market that need to sell, that want to sell, that if you're a cash buyer, or you could buy on a bridging loan, that they would give you a cracking deal just to get that property moved quickly. So that's Halifax data. What do you think about it? Do comment below. Do comment below. Do smash like. That helps us with the YouTube algorithm. Maybe share the video with someone that you know should watch the channel. And do check out all the other content on my channel, including this video right here.